Hello and welcome to today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Akanya, Ofori. In the news today, daughter of former Member of Parliament for Isunafo South, who has been accused of engaging in visa fraud, absolves her father of any blame. Stay with us for the details. Now, a daughter of the former Member of Parliament for Isunafo South, who has been banned from entering the United Kingdom, has taken full responsibility for her father's woes. George Boakye and 3 7 MPs have been banned for 10 years from entering the UK, following allegations of visa fraud leveled against them. Mr. Boakye was accused of using his diplomatic passport to aid his daughter into that country. His daughter exceeded her legal period of stay in the UK for 5 years and only returned in January this year. Joyce Boakye told Citi News Daily that until her father called her to return to Ghana, she deliberately refused to stay in touch with her family. Let's stay with this story because her father, that's George Boakye, told Citi News Daily he acted irresponsibly by failing to report her daughter to the security agencies. So today, officials of the Ghana Health Service took their turn before Parliament's Public Accounts Committee. The officials disputed findings of the Auditor General with regards to the disposal of some 9 state vehicles in 2012, as captured in the 2015 Auditor General's report. It is alleged that the service sold 9 unserviceable vehicles to some staff without public advertisement before auctioning them. The Director General of the service, Dr. Anthony Insia, said there were adverts placement and he virtually saw nothing wrong with selling the vehicles to their staff. Now we go to the Voti region, and owners of the land on which the University of Health and Allied Sciences in Ho sits have issued a 10-day ultimatum to government to pay them their compensation or face their wrath. The landowners claim that the current administration has failed to pay them, even though the previous NDC government set aside over $20 million for them. The group says several talks with government to have the money paid into their accounts have not yielded any positive results. In an interview with Citi News Daily, the consultant for the landowners, William Dafiamekpo, threatened to seek a court order to place an injunction on the university if the money is not paid within 10 days. Now, before we go, Ghana's former President John Kufour has been appointed a senior Grand Warden of the United Grand Lodge of England. He was appointed by the United Grand Lodge of England Grand Master Prince Edward, the Duke of Kent, who is the longest-serving Grand Master. Now, the United Grand Lodge of England is the governing body for most Freemasons within the UK, with lodges in other Commonwealth countries. And people have been commenting on the story. Let's take some of them. Nana Kofi says, Ghanaians don't read much, so the moment they hear about Freemasons, all they think about is evil. Please read wide and stop your ignorance. Mame Boatima Edijimfi says, Freemasonry is open to men of any faith, but religion may not be discussed at Masonic meetings. Freemasons believe that there is one God and that people employ many different ways to seek and to express what they know about God. And Osman Muhammad says, any organization that's shielded in too much secrecy and based on strict invitation isn't godly. And that'll be all for today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Akanya, Ofori. Thanks so much for your time.
Second Image International admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us 10243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.